my channel. So as you can tell by the title, one of the most popular YouTube couples have broken up. So basically, I've been following Domo since Facebook. I followed her Facebook page. I watched all her videos. It was to the point where my best friend was like, "Yo, do you like her or something? Do you want to do you have a crush on her? Like, you just watch her videos all the time." And I was like, "It's not even like that, but she's funny." And when her and Crissy, started posting together, they made their videos, I was like, all right, cool, that's fine. I subscribed to their channel. And I followed their relationship. I was there since day one. So for them to say that they're broken up, at first, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the video, I was like, this is a joke, this is another prank, because they did a video like this before, and I was like, oh, this is a joke, this is the prank, like, this is not happening. Like, in the middle of the video, they're gonna be like, oh, it's a prank, or whatever. But it wasn't a prank. They didn't say it's a prank. They were talking about real emotions, real stuff that happens in relationships. Like, I've been through it, like, I know, and I feel like they are so mature to the point where they can just come sit down, talk about the relationship, and be like, hey, it's not gonna work. Hey, they went to counseling. They, did all the stuff that you can do to try to save your relationship, and it didn't work out, and that's okay. And I'm glad that they still can be friends. I'm glad they're able to co-parent, just because coming from a family whose parents aren't together, and they're constantly fighting, they can't be in the same room with each other, they can't talk to each other, that is very hard for a small child. So I'm glad that they're still really close. And I watched the entire video, and just watching the video when they was like, they gotta set boundaries. It's hard because you've been, from personal experience, me and my best friend, like, we dated, and we decided to just stay friends. Like, we broke up, and we was like, oh, no you don't. Oh, my ring light is not being cooperative. So, cut all of this out. Okay, so me and my best friend, we dated. The relationship didn't work out, and we decided to stay friends. And it's really hard to set those boundaries and stick to them, just because, like, you gotten so used to doing things a certain way, and now it's like, oh, I have to do the exact opposite. I can't touch you a certain way. I can't do certain things. And I totally understand where they're coming from when it's like, oh, that, like, they still do some of the same stuff, but they're, like, slowly but surely setting those boundaries, and that way things don't get confused. And I really like the mature way that they've broken up. I hate that people are saying that they're fake. I hate that the breakup is fake. I hate that negativity that some people are having, and even some comments where they was like, oh, just still post on the channel as best friends. Like, sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes you have to have your own separate thing by yourself, and I think that's what they're trying to do. They're just like, oh, they built all of this with them together, but it's like, now that they're not together, they don't want to do something that was based on their relationship. It's basically pulling you back into that cycle. So she has her channel, her Instagram, and it is very sad that they have to do all this, but it's understandable for their emotional health, for them to be able to co-parent for Dominic, for them to be able to sustain their friendship. They have to be separate from each other, in almost in just about every sense of the word, and I wish them nothing but happiness. Like, we're still young. Like, I'm rough. Like, we're the same. I'm like a year older than Dominic, but like, we're like the same age. We're still in our early. We're still in our 20s. We still don't know everything that we want to do. So I can understand why it didn't work out. I don't know. I kind of hope that once they get their lives situated, once they figure out what they want to do and everything, they'll come back together. But I'm not holding out a big hope for it, because if you're great best friends but you don't have that romantic connection, there's no telling, you know, they may just stay best friends, or they may get back together. We never know. They don't know. It's, you know, but they're not. But from what I said, they're saying they're never getting back together. But we don't know the future. I'm not saying, oh yeah, they're gonna get back together, and I'm not saying, oh yeah, they're not. It's just, we never know. And I wish them nothing but happiness. I will continue to support both of them. I have nothing but love for them. I hope they see this video just so they can know that I really support them, and I support their decision, because it is toxic to stay in a relationship just for a child. Like, Dominic will still have both his parents. They will still show him all the love in the world. There's nothing more than for a child. I can't even talk. There's nothing more a child can want than to have both his parents love them and get along, and for a family. Like, of course, it'll get a little bit more complicated if they get significant others, but as long as Dominic is happy, as long as they're happy, they're able to work through their issues to make sure he has both his parents. Who are we to judge? All we can do is support their decision or not support it. I support their decision. I support their happiness. I want them to be happy. I want everyone to be happy. Like, if something is not making you happy, why are you doing it? Point blank, period. And this is just my opinion. So I'm sad that they're broken up. It was a very sad video. And I'm also going to do a reaction to her In Love With You video. So definitely stay tuned for that. And hey, comment below how you feel. I really appreciate the comments, and I'll, let's continue to support these two beautiful women in all their endeavors, and support Dominic and be that family that they called us in the beginning of everything. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.